Join me today to try and catch the fabulous muskox on camera. We begin our journey crossing into the national park. Since this was quite a random journey, I had way too much baggage with me since I had already been in the mountains for already a week working. There in the horizon you can also see the mountain Snøhetta. It's quite a treacherous mountain with lots of loose big rocks, so you have to be careful not to fall over and destroy your feet.
Walking here and I see what I think is plastic, but it's actually an isolation mat, so that's perfect. That goes into my kit. Oh. Oh, it's a decent mat. Yeah, so I have some muskoxes over there, as you might be able to see. I pitched my tent in a safe distance over here, around there, and now the rain just begun, so then they might be easier to sneak a little closer. I'll try and keep a safe distance, but I want to at least get some footage so you can see something else than just black dots. But it's an amazing creature. So they're indigenous to Greenland. They used to be indigenous to Norway too, but these ones are reintroduced in the 50s. And now it's about 300 muskoxes in Dovre Mountains. So let's see if we can sneak close enough.
When the railroad over Dovre Mountains was begun in 1913, two workers actually found some parts of the back of Muskox fossilized. So this is where the small beginnings of the idea to get muskoxes from Greenland and release them in different Norwegian climates begun.
So they are just over the hill here. Let's get properly over.
They have tried to release muskoxes several places in Norway, but Dovre Mountains is the only place where they have managed to repopulate and establish a proper tribe.
So I got to see the muskox this year as well. I will try and sneak a little closer.
And here you can actually properly see the first family of muskoxes I saw this day. I consider myself blessed to be able to travel and get experiences like this, which for most people are once in a lifetime. So I hope you enjoy following the adventures, and if you do appreciate them, it would mean a lot to me if you click the subscribe button. Gives me an extra boost to keep on editing and filming the parts for you.
So we found the muskoxes. They're right over here. Just take a look, quite close. Muskox is there, right over there. So there's 2 children, 3 adults. Let's see if we can sneak a little closer. But there is supposed to be a safety distance. It's not an animal to fuck around with, and I see they are aware of me. So do not replicate this. And as you can see, because they have children, go much closer. You can see 2 of the adults are looking me straight into the eyes. Same with the 1 child. This is truly a spectacular experience. So the rain has started. We saw the muskoxes. Now we're going down here. Have to fill this one with water. The rain and the cold now actually makes. I think this will be quite an early night. I will do. I think we'll probably do some freeze-dried risotto, maybe a can of sardines, and a mug or 2 of tea actually. It's getting. Yeah, it's been the day. So we're walking down here, and then we're collecting some water. We will boil it and try and enjoy the tent. Maybe we'll see if we actually can do some editing in the tent. But I think the battery will run out too fast if I take the MacBook out. We'll see. I'll show you the surroundings while we walk. Rätt. What is that? This is gonna be a decent spot, huh? Actually, maybe there is some fish here, but I kind of doubt it. Huh. Jo da, en marker. Hvis det er måker, så er det veldig tøft som det. Let's see if we can get all the way back to the tent without spilling any water. Yeah, so we're in the tent. It's chaos outside. As you probably can see, it's shaking. Time to have first meal of the day. It's been a long day. I haven't had the possibility. So we have, we have the water here. Time to fire it up. I'll just put the camera on the side. So now we got the fire on. Today the dinner will be Lars Monsen, freeze-dried food. He's a Norwegian mountaineer. He has TV shows. This is quite good value. I only paid €2.5 for this one. It's not the best taste, but it works. I have better food with me, but honestly, with this weather, I just want something easy. So we'll do that. We'll eat some dates and we'll drink some tea, huh? And it seems the summer gas is still working. So yeah, it's gonna take a little while, but not too long. So to make them, you open just the top first. So this one off, and then there's another section for when we are eating to make it bigger. And also you should always open these flaps, because then it can actually stand by itself and you don't need a bowl to eat with. The day today has been quite something. Started the day by ringing the church bells, finished with the pilgrims, and then up to Snøheim, or snow home as they call the hut. And from there we've walked towards reindeer hut, but we're not all the way there. The weather is not the best, but we actually have seen, we've seen 7 muskoxes. 5 of them seems like a family, and I will go where they are chilling now, sometimes tonight or early tomorrow morning, and see if I can find some of if they shed some fur. Maybe you want to see outside, huh? I can just probably shove you. So when I check the thermometer, it's 4 degrees Celsius. So hopefully tonight won't be too cold. In that case, I have to get my bivouac out as well. But for now, I think the winter sleeping bag will do just fine. So this is actually last day of August. Welcome to Norway, guys. Okay, we're getting closer to a boil. So Iceland in March, Norway in August, and in between, Guernsey, France, Netherlands. We've done some adventures, but this winter, I think we need to go somewhere warm. We did Asia last winter. I think this winter we're gonna do either just Morocco, or we'll do some decent parts of at least Africa north of the Sahara. Maybe we'll go into the Sahara. Depends a little on what I can gather of resources. And the cigarette butts, of course, I bring them with me. They just have a temporary ashtray here while I make food. What does it smell? It smells curry powder. Actually, the last time I ate one of these was last July. Not this one, but last year. Also here in Dovre Mountains. But I was not feeling well then. So I actually ended up puking right after. And after that, I haven't dared to try. But yeah, you gotta get over it now. And it does actually smell really good now that I'm super hungry. Way better than porridge. So the ingredients are sauce mix, dried vegetables, vegetable fat, herbs, sugar, milk powder, salt, aroma of chicken, yeast extract, rice. Ooh, there's pineapple in it. So actually, should be quite alright. Only thing you really got to be careful with these ones is that you don't overfill them with water. So as you can see, it's for this line, it's not always the easiest to see. This packet needs 4 deciliters of water. So and then it's 4 deciliters of hot water, stir, and let sit for 8 minutes. Then turn the bag upside down, massage it, and then you can rip this one, and then it's easier access to eat. So these ones are quite cheap. That's why I buy them sometimes. Usually I eat these with the tortillas, but the tortillas are in the bottom of my backpack, so there's not gonna be a curry burrito today. And now the water really something needs to happen soon, huh? Maybe I should have used the winter gas, because this is taking time. And this gas canister, actually some nice Polish people gifted to me when I was in Bodø going to Lofoten Islands earlier this summer. and they were flying back. So I really appreciate when people take the time to see I'm a traveler. I was barbecuing on my stove, waiting for the ferry, and they were like, "This guy probably needs the gas." So I'm very happy when people actually reaches out and does stuff like that. Seems like my tent is stretching a lot though. Yeah, I think it's just gonna have to work. Yeah, that's true. I gotta figure out how to fix the mic, because for some reason when I was walking the mic wouldn't connect, and that's, yeah, it's kind of essential because it's really windy here, or else you won't hear anything I say while I walk with you. So hopefully we can get that fixed. If this weather continues, I might go for a cabin tomorrow. But we'll see, because in the cabin I can actually do some editing as well. Yeah, so now it started to boil. I'll show you the process. Yeah. So dinner is gonna in 8 to 10 minutes. Oh no. And then the teapot from China has been a nice friend for 6 months. Fun, huh? To save some battery, I will turn it off now. First you can see the tea. Oh, okay. Cheers. So now we have the Lars Monsen curry. I'm massaging it. It's really hot. Should be done. We have the poor tea from China. So good. I might have made the mistake of taking too much water again. It's not crazy, but this seems more like soup plus consistency. Still some lumps. Okay, so we take another round of. So let's try. Yeah, I taste some paprika. The rice seems to be good. There's a Norwegian curry taste to it. Yeah, there's no reason to hate on this, as I did last year. So that must have been because I was hungover or something. Because this tastes quite good. Yeah. To save some battery and to not bore you guys too much, I'm gonna eat in peace. It's a good one, the curry. Not spicy at all, but flavorful. Good night. It's 10 over 8 in the evening, and I will just go to bed after eating, because the weather is quite rough. And then we'll have a complete day in the mountains tomorrow. Try and get some fish, and definitely try and see some more muskoxes. Yeah. Good morning. It's 8 a.m. It's quite cold tonight, so I'm really glad I have the sleeping bag. It's been raining all night. I think we just have to pack up, try and see some wildlife, and go to one of the huts.
So this is where the muskoxes chilled out yesterday, as you saw in the last episode. I had to check if there was some wool there. There was unfortunately not any wool, but massive pieces of poop. So as you can see, there's differences by how old they are. These are the adult poops, and this is the baby poops.
Nå har det blitt noe fisk.
Nei, jeg har ikke blitt noe ennå. Så jeg kom ut i går. Så det har ikke fått, det var så dårlig der borte. Så jeg tenkte ned i dalen her er det kanskje greiere. Du skal ut og jakte rein, eller?
Nei, jeg skal bare fiske når jeg har...
Bare fiske? Ja, har du noen tips, eller? And there it finally is, reindeer home. Time to finally get some nice rest. Here you can see the public areas, some extra beds. There's several rooms. I slept upstairs, I won't show you that now. And the kitchen and the pantry is quite heavily stocked, as you can see. So quite a great hut. Woke up to amazing weather compared to last evening's horrible rain. So now we're off again. I'm sorry if it's too windy. Now I finally got the microphone working, so hopefully it will do something. But yeah, let's do a recap of the trip, huh? So yesterday and the day before it was quite horrible weather, but we went up to Snøheim, and from Snøheim we went to spot the muskoxes, as I've showed you earlier in the clip. So we managed to have a family of muskoxes that we could watch all evening actually. And then because of the weather, I honestly didn't want to sleep in a tent if I didn't have to. So then we walked down to reindeer home, or Reinheim. And in Reinheim, it was really nice actually. So as I've shown you the common areas and such, and then because of the hunting season, there was a lot of hunters that came in because they couldn't really walk or shoot yesterday because of the weather, and they were really nice. Offered some alcohol, so we had some Czech alcohol, 40%. We had some moonshine, Norwegian 96% moonshine, and that with some toddy. Wow, really fired, have to say. Had a good dinner. The pantry in Reinheim was actually amazing. And as you can see today, the weather has cleared up. It's really beautiful up here in Dovre mountains. So we will, I think, walk 5, 6, 7 kilometers, then take a break for fishing and lunch, and then I think we have like 6, 7 more kilometers before we put up our tent for the night or for some hours and camp, because we have a train leaving at, I think it's like 7:30 a.m. It was the cheapest train, and then yeah, to show you guys the adventures, I gotta be a little stingy on the money sometimes. So yeah, now we're walking. Hopefully we'll get to see some more muskoxes, or maybe even some reindeer, but the reindeer are really scared for the hunters now, so I think they're more longer in and on top of the mountain to get away. Yeah, it's a little wet in the mountains, but works all right. Yeah, I think that's all I can be bothered to walk with the stick for now. Time to do a couple of kilometers, and then I'll give you guys a little update again. Peace. Yeah, so we found the water. Now it's time to go fishing. Hopefully the audio isn't horrible, but we'll see. I think it will be better over the hill. Yeah, so hopefully we can get some trout here. At least the guys in the hut said that this is a decent place to cast out, and we'll see. It's a little windy, so yeah, we'll see. Yeah, that's what I thought. It's way less windy over the hill area, so then maybe you can hear me while I'm fishing, but we'll see. I gotta find somewhere where it's a little deep at least. So this is really like, yeah, it's like the high mountain fishing in Norway. That's where you get the small but the best tasting trout, if we're lucky. And the waterfall over there, it's quite nice. Let's have a look at the water. Yeah, actually goes a little deep. This should be a proper fishing. lost my knife down here. If you see the blue stuff. So only thing we could do, I'm here fishing. Now, yeah, we have to wade in and get it. Oh yeah. Whew. Oh my god, it's cold. Cold and slippery. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh shit.
Chilling in the moss, relaxing, enjoying the weather. And then we had to go and get some water. This is where I camped the last evening. Got some blueberries, and on the way to the water we finally found the Muskox wool, which is quite insane. This is priced at about $2,000 a kilo. I just found the fucking motherlode. And to find any muskox wool at all in the mountains is quite rare and quite special. So imagine my face when I figured out that I found way over half a kilo of wool. So after spending about 2 hours picking wool, then it's time to go back to the tent, boil some tea, make ready for a quick sleep, and then we will continue on tomorrow morning towards the train. last stretch going towards Kongsvoll station, as you can see here. And unfortunately the SD card got corrupted, so I could not film all the gas I found that some nice foreigners left for me to especially have. Looking out the train windows, having some food. Yeah. So now I'm going to show you Eystein's church in Dovre, close to Hjerkinn. This is where I am a pilgrim host this week. I'll show you the details. So it's built in 1969. And you have here Eystein Magnusson. And you have this one. So in 5 minutes I'm supposed to ring the bells, and then I will bring you along to show you this detail. It's really quite something. Doesn't need much sun to shine. Also you see the anchor beneath the cross. It's something different. This is a long St. Olav ways, and then you'll see this is the dome, neatly packed in, and we're going up the bell tower now. Yeah. So then we have run the church bells. Which other travel YouTuber is showing you this, huh? Middle of nowhere, Norway, top of the mountains, ringing that bell. So, if you haven't, follow, subscribe, like your boys' posts, and see you on the flip side.
Quite
Camera.
professional.
Are we?
Yeah, we're filming. And then we can take a picture.
So
Yeah, 'cause then I can
3,
just check it.
2, 1.
Hey!
Perfect.
That's great.
Wait,
And
we
how
also
can you have
want...
a picture of that?
No, no, we do also
I
have
have
one
to
one.
take this one too.
Yeah, I think,
This one I
Send
have
it
to
to
get.
me.
I think here we can also only do a selfie, unfortunately. But we have...
But we have the stick of you. No, it's so difficult.
No.
it's just-
Lisa, do you?
All right.
You have the pleasure. You have the pleasure. Perfect.
Thank you guys for
No, thank you.
Yeah,
making
thank you very much.
the end of my week such a great day.
Ah, but no,
Because
thanks
now,
to you.
like, I really got
You
the
also-
pilgrim
No,
feeling.
sorry for the biscuits. I ended all. I ate them all.
I'm happy if you did, because otherwise it goes to the garbage. You know?
No, no. I ate it otherwise. No, thanks for everything, for the
And thanks
hospitality
for
and the
the
kind
quiz.
words.
Yeah, thank you.
Then you can always remember me in the church.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh well.
And then
true.
I also know if I see some Italians with the pin, I
Yeah.
think I know you guys, huh?
No, but it's so funny. You said next time you come
No,
to
it's so
Jerkes,
nice.
I don't think there will be a next time.
I
Like,
hear you
it's
say
not-
so, but like Norway has a weird thing that you go back home. I
That's
promise
true.
you, give it 6 months and you'll be I need to go
That
back
is
to
really
Yarki.
cool.
You
No,
know?
it's true, it's true. Like when I was crossing here in Dovre, I said like I would really like to see some other stuff of Norway like once, but like in 10 years, like.
You know the Interrail tickets also work here.
No, yeah, of course they all go to
Yeah.
North.
So
Yeah, but how do you work? How do you travel from Copenhagen to Norway to Oslo?
Through Göttingen.
There is no train.
through Sweden. Yeah, no,
Yeah,
no.
through Sweden, but you have to go to
No,
from
so you do
Stockholm, Oslo.
Hamburg, Copenhagen,
Yeah,
Copenhagen, Malmö, and
Yeah.
then Malmö, Oslo. And from Oslo you can.
wow. So walking, I'm going on foot in Norway.
The E6.
The E6, huh?
Following the famous E6.
Oh.
Yeah, careful with the E6. A lot of crazy drivers on it.
I did because I've been here in Norway since the beginning of August. In the beginning, I did 2 weeks in Norway with my boyfriend.
Yep.
And we rented a car and we did the whole E6 to Grom.
Mm.